Okay guys, here's a property. Actually it's on 100 by 100, but the owner is doing away with one part of it. One part. Okay, if you check very well, you see there are two buildings here. This is a down house, passage house. This is a 4 flat story building. The both of them are not for sale, only one part. It's only 100 by 100, but the land slant is slant. I'll show you the inside of this property. So what is on market is this part, which is the story building part, the 4 flat, so which is on the 50 by 100. Okay, this is not the area. Get to exit, you can go through here. I came in through here. Okay, this is Welu. This is not Welu. Welu spare pass is tricky by from Welu market. Now use leg reach here. From Welu market to this place, it took me about 9 minutes walk because I was slow. I was on call. I was slow. Okay, then that's now. I think Welu secondary school now. Welu secondary school there, Welu primary school there now. The same environment now there. Let me show you guys this junction here. Then I'll show you the inside of this very property. I do a very good description when doing my video, but please, I use God beg you. Some people, even as they beg, they see come on, they go. They see come on, they go. Somebody they tell me story just now, and so the one I post for inside G.R.A and go check. You can't read it now. This one down. I don't understand. Somebody post something. You never even call me. I never even carry you go. You can't go there now. You can't go there. Tenant can't go tell you something else now. You can't come to talk. Say this one down. So please follow the procedure. You know. So this is the side of it. See the driving way here. Straight down. There are people living around. All these houses. Now people they live here. You can see go through here, but this one now leg. Now you will fit a pass here. Okay, let me show you the inside of this very property. Let me show you how a 4 flat here. It's an asbestos roof. Asbestos now, you know, so those old modern roof that time. Asbestos very strong and cemented to the patch. Okay, this flat and they are tenanting. This house are tenanting 3 apartments of it, except the front one. The front one just need to come and they do renovation currently on it. Okay, they do renovation currently on it. So I'll show you now. Okay. This part not do, this part not do, so there's no need showing you. If they are dividing it, it has to be 50, wherever 54 put. Okay, but this one you don't go fit do and say wherever 54 put on this very one. No. The reason is because it's slant. This part and that part of this side might even be more than 100, and that side might even come see, you know, the bend. So here they will have to balance some. Please take note. From what I'm seeing here, it has to be balanced. It has to be balanced in the sense, say, you go fall for middle, maybe you go fall for that pillar there. And if you fall for that pillar, you take them there. Then this one will have enough parking space here. This one will have enough parking space for here. If you see me, you just draw 50 for there. You draw 50 for here. You might see that the 50 for this side now, if you come fall for here, and the 50 for that side, you can't go fall for inside. You can't be like say you can't see slant. So it has to be balanced. And though this one have an advantage because there is another parking space for that side. Now just to level the soccer, I will show you guys. Unlike this one and the way it is slant, you can park cars here, but cars not for your extreme end. And get where you go reach, you come like say tight small. But that side there, it is also possible if you go put gate there. The gate advantage, it has to say you can have parking space on the right hand side, you can have parking space on the left hand side. Like this house here, you can only have parking space on this angle. You know if you get parking space for the other side. So it has to be balanced. When I say balanced, now middle though, just cut down. That means they don't mean say you want to complete to. If you complete 50 for here, if you know complete 50 for there, but it will still balance. I'm saying this so that make everybody know. Some people now they can say make you be 50, make you if you can't do them like that, and if you gauge way, that's not gauge way, you can say affect you for back. So because the thing slant, it's slant seriously. Slant. If you won't see and you see and say, I'll also show you from the other angle so me you see this side wide, they're tiny, for front they're tiny, the inside come wide. Okay, 4 apartment flat, 3 bedrooms each, 3 bedrooms. I'll show you the inside of this apartment, though they really messed them up. So I'll show you. See, and you can also park here in front. Parking space is not an issue here. Please take notes. And if I'm doing analysis, I always try as much as possible to listen to the way they analyze them. If you don't understand, you call me, because sometimes when you analyze, people would come in when they don't understand that, they feel say, you know, please, okay, you see here now, you see the parking space here, very big. You see how big it is. So the only thing I have to deck this sucker, you level and you deck, and when you deck, you can drive through. If you put gates here, and you can drive through inside. So if you have to take 50 from that edge now, that 50, if you go for the beginning of this house for back, the beginning where this house was started, if you say if you never reach there, so that is why it has to be balanced. You cannot take 50, and if you take 50 from here now, don't be surprised you're not going to even reach the middle of that gate there. You understand? You're not going to even reach the middle of that gate. That's to say, you can't be like saying that you come short. It has to be balanced, and from what I'm seeing, I suspect this property is even more than 100, and the breadth is more. That back side from looking at the low down should be about 130 or 120. If not, this extra, you know, if you get this extra, you see, you can't get enough parking space there. So it is more than, but on the approval it is 100 by 100. But definitely from what I'm seeing here, should be about 100 by 130 breadth, 130. So that is it. So it has to be balanced. When they balance them there, you will get parking space there, parking space here, because already it is obvious. See, it is very, very obvious. Very, very obvious. From here, this wall here to you now be 30 feet. And you can see get parking space for that side. So you can say it passed 50 already. It passed 100 already. Okay, so this is it. I'll show you the inside. Show you the inside of this, the first apartment, because I have access. I like the fact that the fence high and all. They need to renovate and paint and all and all. Okay, please. If I make a video, do not go. Do not go. Moreover, this one belongs to one of my mama. Yeah, one of my correct mama. Very correct woman. So, very correct woman. But do not go, please. Do not go. Some people, they know they hear. You know, they're not doing here. The one when I post for inside the G.R.A, like I was saying just now. Okay, this borehole, I cannot guarantee you say you go fall for your side though, or you will come here. Now when you are acquiring it, you and the owner now go settle that one. Now go settle this borehole. If you say you want to come here, if you say you want to come that side, so that I'm not fit. This I mean the tank. That I cannot talk about. So you see now, if you take 50 from here, 50 might be accurate. If you come for this pillar, okay, when you take out from that pillar, you go do middle. So it has to be balanced. I say balance. It has to be balanced, but the space favor this side more. Favor this side more a lot. Okay, so this is it. They are tenant, they use prepaid, they prepaid, and prepaid there. There's nothing like a house they use prepaid now. Just this is the entrance to the staircase which they go upstairs. There's only like using prepaid because prepaid then with prepaid. Now just to buy card put, they not on the whole bill or whatsoever. Okay, so this is it. Investor's roof, sliding window, and this is whether marble ties now. Marble ties now be. So marble ties. Now it be, so you can see marble tile is still very much okay, and if you can still decide to change it, but since not 10 at 1 there's no issue. The only thing I'm seeing is you might decide to change the doors, but the doors are still very good though. They're still very good, but these are a very strong door. Let me can see dating today, so the doors are still very much good, but you can still decide to change, or you can leave it and just do the keys. But to me, to modernize it, just remove the doors, put modern door, don't finish. Then the bedroom, we change the tiles of the bedroom only. Only the tiles of the bedroom only. Okay, so this is it. So now be this. Okay. So if you can change the tiles of the bedroom, all this one don't be issue. When they scrub here, no. You can't say you don't change. Some persons might see it as an issue. Please don't. Then you have you can't set kitchen cabinet here. You remove this wood, you set kitchen cabinet here, then you're good to go. You're good to go. They scrape all this in because they want to do painting and all. So like I said, the only thing, this is one of the room, 3 bedrooms, so 3 bedrooms around. So like I said, the only thing about this house is you change the doors. If you want, you can do the ties also because Marlboro, if you want, you can change the do the ties, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You can just as well do the ties of the bedroom, change the doors, and that's all. You're good to go. Okay, so that's the only thing I'm seeing here. Please take note, 3 bedrooms with just 1 masters. 3 bedrooms with 1 master. I have enough parking space. Enough. For the borehole tank, I can't guarantee you where it go fall put. So if the owner say go fall for this side, okay. If the owner say go fall for this side, okay. But in cases like this borehole supposed to do this upstairs. Suppose, but those ones not they let us they talk. If you fall for middle, you know they let us talk. So now why would they always say you talk out with the owner in cases like this? Because the borehole you fall for this side, the tank it can't do middle. So normally the way they do them, this one will carry borehole, you will go do tank. This one will carry tank, you will go do borehole. And so they do them. But there are some cases the owner say, no, I'm not gonna give you, you know, they let us talk. You be like say you want to buy property, 3 pieces of sand can't dey there. If the owner sell property, the sand can go with the property. There are some cases you say no, you go pay for the sand, though, you know, they let us talk. If you wanna not talk and come, okay. If you talk and come, so you go pay, there's nothing you can do. If you cannot afford it, you tell us you can carry it in. So now so it be. So it is not a must so that it must. No. You are buying the land, the house. I know everything thereof. Now, what lawyer will tell you everything thereof, but you know, they let us talk. Put. Okay, so that is it. If you see my property, please call me. Let me put them online. That one for G.R.A, go there. As you reach there, finish. You reach your tenant, tell and say the house not there for sale. Say na scam. He can't call me. Say, oh, they say the house na scam. Oh, this one they go there. I tell them, say the house won't be scam. I take get access. You see, they open the house. I take get access to the main house. And looking at the house, you know, I can't tell who can't give me access. And the owner was there when I was doing that video. You know, because tenants now, even the tenant, the woman was driving those tenants that day. They drive them. Say, I must park. When I park, they want to say house. Tenant can't go tell you something. You did not call me. You never tell me, say, Bura, I see your property. You never tell me, say, Bura, they go there. Oh. You just went there. What I was saying, they don't sell that house now. They can't sell it to military man. They can't carry you sit down. Because they beat one man. It was in the last 2 years. We sold the house 3 days after the man went there. They can't sit down. They called me, say, Boro, see you, see what they happen. I had to beg for them. So please, don't. I don't understand human being, sha. Property when somebody posts. You saw it, whether you are following me for the first time or not the first time, or you call. Now buy you one buy probably something you have to do in millions. You want phone guy man. If you can't phone guy man, wala come. Who you want to tell me say me post them. You can listen to me post them, but you cannot blame me for your own error now. So please follow due procedure. Please. Okay guys, so this is it. Have a nice day. And by 4 flats, asbestos roof, silly all round. Then what was it called? Marlboro ties, sliding window, all and all. Yes. So the part you are buying is more than 50 by 100. It is more than, you should be having about 60, 65 one part, 70 for one part. Yeah. Have a nice day and please help me.